What's up everyone, my name is Ryan and you are watching Crypto Grinders. So in this episode, I will be sharing with you my top tips on selecting a crypto exchange. Now, I think everybody in this space right now, they are already pretty familiar, but if you're quite clueless on where to get started, I think these top tips will be extremely valuable to you. So let's get into it. Tip number one, I think security is one of the most important and I consider it the highest priority when it comes to selecting an exchange. So apart from the username and your password, every solid exchange should have the internal security setting to allow you to set up the 2FA, which is a two-factor authentication. So what is this two-factor authentication? It is basically the option to choose between an SMS notification that will be sent to your mobile phone, Google Authenticator, that is an app that you have to download on your phone or any mobile device that actually has a number that will flash every 60 seconds and that number keeps changing. So you have to match that when you're prompted to put that number in. The last one is the email notification. So obviously all these things are actually highly important when you're setting up your internal security. And another thing about security is the whitelisting of the IP address. Now, whitelisting the IP address kind of helps you out, although it restricts you to only that IP address, but at least you know that no other person can access your account other than from that particular IP address. There have been occasions where folks sign up with just their username and password, but they failed to set up the second level security feature and they did lose their coins, guys. So this is something that's very important and that is why I'm putting it as one of the top priority in this episode. So the second point that I want to highlight is the type of exchange that you choose to use, right? So I kind of want to categorize it as Tier 1, Tier 2 and Tier 3. So Tier 1 is the availability to convert crypto to fiat and fiat back to crypto seamlessly and easily. Now these exchanges obviously have a high level of license and are regulated by that particular country, and they are able to allow you to cash out crypto and buy crypto with fiat. The second level, or we call them Tier 2, are basically digital asset exchanges where you are able to trade crypto to crypto. The last one, where we consider it Tier 3, why I consider them as Tier 3 is basically low liquidity exchanges. I think the most important is to at least aim for Tier 1 or Tier 2. Never ever choose Tier 3 because you never know whether the market starts to do better, and if you're in Tier 3, you're going to be stuck in quite a rut. Now, the third point is to test the exchange, which is to send the very first amounts of Bitcoin or Ethereum across just to make sure that you are able to trade and you like the user interface and experience when you're trading. I think that's very, very important. Don't immediately send the whole chunk over because you want to at least test it for a number of days to even a number of weeks to see whether you enjoy the whole experience when you're trading on the platform. Now, my bonus tip for you is, and it's going to be pretty unexpected, guys, is to perform the KYC, which is the full verification of your account. Why? When markets are hot, right? Here's two things that will happen. One, whatever that you invested or trade in is usually going to do so well that it's going to surpass your maximum withdrawal limit, which is usually the lowest level, right? The second thing is that when the markets are doing well, there's also an influx of new users, and if you did not do your KYC or your verification early enough, there will be other people that are going to be doing the same thing at the same time. So don't be caught in this situation, guys, because I've been in the situation before and there was once that it took me 3 weeks to get my verification done. And it's not that I was slow, I was actually pretty prompt on it, but because the market was hot, I couldn't get my verification done until after 3 weeks. So don't make the same mistake that I did. Anyway, that's all for the episode. I hope you found it of value. Please give it a like and comment below. Maybe there are other factors that you have that you would like to share with us on how you choose your exchange. We'd really like to hear from you. Give us a nice subscribe and click on the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next episode. For more crypto-related content, check out our website now.